Hey everybody, it is Big Mike. Alright, so let's talk about the reason why I'm doing this. The reason why I'm doing this is I've been watching a lot of YouTube, and there's not a lot of videos out there about a first-hand experience and talking to people about the vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery that I had in December. And I'm not talking about for me, I'm talking about for you out there that's watching this and is even looking this stuff up because you want to learn about it because maybe you're thinking about getting it. Well, I'm going to give you the down and dirty and real part of it. I'm going to tell you what I've done to be successful. I've lost over 150 pounds because of the surgery. I am a recovering food addict. Um, and I want to help you be successful. So, with that being said, let's just get right into it. What are the reasons that you would get the surgery? And if you're watching this, you probably are sitting there going, yep, weight loss, your health, your lifestyle. You don't like the man, your person, woman you're looking at in the mirror. You don't like sometimes the stairs. You don't like to be out of breath. You don't like how you feel. So you want to change it. And you've tried everything. You've tried every diet out there. And you've tried. And it just ain't working for you. And that's okay. It happens. It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. I tried everything. I went to the keto, the intermittent fasting, bulletproof, low carb, high carb, medium protein, high fat, low fat. I mean, I did it all. Nothing worked. And what happened? I became a type 2 diabetic that weighed over 350 pounds with sleep apnea, and men, and there's some big guys out there, couldn't get it up. So, those are probably your reasons for doing this surgery, because they were mine. And pretty much all of us are the same. We all want the same things. Now, here are the misconceptions. And I want to tackle the biggest one first because it's the one I hear the most, especially from people in my family. And it drives me crazy. It really drives me nuts. You cheated. You did it the easy way. All right. Well, this is the one that really gets under my skin. So, the easy way. Let's talk about the easy way. The easy way is you go through a process, which we'll talk about. You work hard. My easy way is I get up every morning at 3 a.m. I'm in the gym for an hour. And you can follow me on Instagram at Big Mike's Journey. And you can see it because I've put the pictures up there. And there's, I got no clothes, no shirt on. I ain't getting all naked. But you know what I'm saying. It's easy. It's not easy. And it's not a fix-all. Like, you're not going to go under at 400 and wake up at 205. It doesn't work like that. You're going to go under at 400 and you're going to wake up at 400. But it's after you wake up is when the work starts. It's after the healing happens that the real work starts. It's easy at first because we're on this diet. You have a baby stomach. You can't eat certain foods. You got to eat nothing but liquids for 6 weeks. And then you go to the pureed food, and then you go to the soft food, and then you go to the hard food. It's when your stomach is healed after the 8 or 9 weeks, however long they tell you. It's going to take I think mine was 9 weeks. Mine was 9 weeks. That's when the work starts. Because now you're back to eating regular food. You can't eat what you want. You can't eat as much as you want. If you eat more than your stomach will hold, you will die. Your stomach will burst and you will die. If you eat too soon, you will die. So there's another misconception. And beyond the popular thought process, this is a huge lifestyle change. Please do not go into this thinking that your lifestyle is not going to change, or you're going to wake up and the first thing you're going to do, and people have done this. You hear horror stories when you start going through the classes about people that have waken up and they've got the surgery, and the next thing you know, they're back in the buffet and they die. Well, I wonder why. Because now you've filled your body up with the food, and you've pushed yourself to an organ that is not healed. It's been cut up. It's been chopped pretty much half off. So you've got to change your lifestyle. You've got to go in there with a mind frame that when I wake up like I did in December, the day my wife took me to this American Surgery Center, because I had it outpatient. Some people don't get to have that. Mine was outpatient. When I went outpatient, I told myself, as my wife was driving, I looked her right in the eyes. I said, when I wake up, I'm not going to be the same man. And that's the thing that keeps me going. It's when I woke up, I wasn't the same man. Now, let's take a second to talk about the pre-surgery part of this. Because you got to go through it. Let's talk about the good and the bad. The good, you're going to have the surgery. The bad, it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work when you get started. I know here in Delaware, they want you to go through classes. So they take you through a nutritional class, and then they take you through a life skills class. And all that does is teach you how to eat. It teaches you how to read a nutritional label. It teaches you what your portion sizes are going to be like. The vitamins, because your hair can fall out if you don't take in enough vitamins, because your body now absorbs vitamins and minerals different than it did when you had a regular stomach, because your digestive system has now been damaged, is now not damaged, but has been changed. You've changed your digestive system, so now your body has to come up with a new way to digest the nutrients that you're putting in your body. So that's part of the classes. Now with the diet, you got to go on a diet. From day one, they tell you at the doctor's office, when you meet your doctor, hey, you sign up, you go to a class where they teach you about the surgeries and all the different surgeries you can have, and they've got 4 or 5 of them, a V-block and the gastric bypass and the VSG surgery, what I had. They don't really do the lap band anymore, but they do the switch where they switch some plumbing around, the duodenal switch or something like that. I elected to have the least invasive, that was a VSG. So then you go, you set up your appointment, you meet the doctor for the first time. Doc, I want to lose weight. Doc goes, great. This is what you got to do. We're going to set you up with your classes, but now you can't gain any more weight. You're done. So, if you gain 1 pound, your insurance won't cover you. So you can't do that. Then before the surgery, you go on about 4 weeks leading to the surgery. They put you on a 4-week diet to clean your system. So you start going on a liquid-only diet. And I did my liquid-only diet during Thanksgiving, which sucked. So you start dwindling down the last few weeks, and you start eating their stuff. We had Robard, so it was soup, pudding, protein shakes, and that's it. They slowly start taking food away, so when you go into surgery, you're fully cleaned out. Exercise. It is so much easier to start an exercise plan when you decide as you're going through the process to get ready. Because they tell you, you can't gain weight, you got to lose weight. So you got to exercise, whether it's as Mark Bell would say, go on a 10-minute walk, whatever you got to do. Those type of things to get your body accustomed to it. Those are the things that you got to do to get ready for the surgery. So, with that being said, this is just the first video in a series of videos. So I hope that this kind of gives you a baseline idea of your mind frame and where you need to be. Because the only person that's going to be successful is the ones that go into this and change. And go in this with the mind frame that you are going to change, and that no one is going to tell you different, and that this isn't going to be different in the whole 9 yards. So, I hope this helps you. If it helped you, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share it with your friends that are thinking about it. Share this video. That's what this is all about. I created this video, and I'm doing this series because I want to teach people the truth, because there's so much out there that is not the truth. We can watch the doctors and all these things, and people just don't understand it, but there's nobody talking that's been through the process of why they did it. I can tell you why I did it. I did it because I didn't want to die. My father died at 48, 47. Always getting mixed up. Always added a year because I wanted to be around, a little longer. My dad died at 47 of a massive heart attack. And at 40, I was bigger than he was. I was on the same path. You're probably looking at yourself in the mirror and you're thinking the same thing. You don't have to be. Surgery, not surgery, you don't have to be. And if you can do it without the surgery, by so means do it. I implore you to do it. The surgery is not bad. And I'm an advocate for the surgery for people that need it. But it's not a fix-all. Will it change your life? It'll change your life. But it's not a fix-all. And I don't want people to be fooled with the idea that it is, because those are the people that will fail. And wouldn't it suck that you went through all this crap you got to go through just in a year ago later, you've taken back all the weight plus some. Well, what the hell did you do all the hard work for? It's kind of silly. So, be blessed. Remember, the only dream that you can live is your own. Live it to the best of your ability. Live the life that you want to live, because you only get one. And that is how the memories are made. Let your family remember you for what you are, and that's a fighter. There's a fighter in everything. There's a Rocky in all of us. Find your inner Rocky. Be that inner Rocky. I'll see you next time.